Hey guys, welcome back to a little unboxing. Got a package here from a guy called Jamin, recommended by JoBiz34. So it still bugs me out in a good way, freaks me out I should say, bugs me out, I'm not American. That, buy shit from all over the world and it makes it here. Part of me is like, shit man. Buy things from Hong Kong, America, all over. Got some stuff from, I don't know now, Spain. Got stuff from Spain. I've got stuff that's gone literally all around the world to different sellers. It still turns up. It's like, wow. I mean, this isn't a big value item, so I wasn't that worried, but I was a little bit because I had a little bit of a communication problem, but he's good to his word. I think he said he was going to throw in a few extra bits because there was a bit of a delay, so thanks very much for that. Can't get into the thing, so he has packed it really well. And there we go. We're in now. Some weird stringy stuff. Shredded plastic. Good packing though. Recycled the plastic. Use it for packing. It's good, man. Let's check out what he sent me. So you've seen JoBiz34's recommendation. Well, it wasn't a recommendation, it was just give him a shout out. Let's see what I got. There's no extras, you fucking. There's no extras at all. It's just a head sculpt. Thought you were going to send me the other bits as well. Damn, man. You forgot the bracelet. Oh well. Let's check out the head. Let's check out the head and see what it looks like. Yeah man, that's fucking grim. In a good way. I'm not so keen on this doll hair stuff. It's a bit crazy. Well, it's falling off. Yeah, I've been a bit rough with it. It's fucking falling off left, right and centre. I'm thinking of adding different hair to it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Like, anyway, I'll show you. And if you don't recognise that, that is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. End scene where he's got the, this is called the Pretty Woman face. Ironically, it's not pretty at all, but that is pretty accurate to the film. It's called stitching around the top, near the eye. It's pretty good likeness from what I can remember. He's made that from scratch. Pretty damn good. So I'm not too keen on this hair. Might be able to do something with it. He has got wild hair in the film, but this is a little bit too curly and kinky for what I want. So you can't really straighten it. Just goes springy coils. Don't know. I might be able to use some lamb's wool, Tibetan lamb's wool, like I did on the other version of Leatherface, and maybe keep a few of these little curly strands in as well. But at the moment he just looks, no disrespect to you, Jamin, he looks a bit like Zebedee from, I don't know, do you know what I mean? Actually this stuff would work well on my Papa Lazarou as well, so I might chop a bit of his hair off and do a bit of a swap round. So if I could straighten some of it out a bit, or my girlfriend's straighteners, maybe wet it, try some of it out, wet it and see if it will dry straighter. It's cool that it comes like this in these like strands, but I think it looks a little bit, what's the word, a little bit sparse in places, and it could be a bit thicker, and the curls are a little bit too big. So to get it looking a bit more realistic, I think I'd have to mix it in with the Tibetan lamb fur. Do you know what I mean? But as I say, it's a bloody good sculpt. I was expecting to get the little wrist, what do you call it, wrist little bracelet that's made out of bones as well, but he's forgot to include that. And yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad, a bit rough around the edges, but he's got some skills. If he's done that from scratch, that is pretty damn good. But like Joby said in his video, he repainted the face a more ghostly white to look more like the film. And I think that's what I'll do with this one. But, yeah, looking forward to getting that on the figure and painting it up and adding the hair and stuff. I think it will come out good, because that is the most iconic part of the film. The you know, where he's at the end doing the pirouette with the chainsaw above his head. I do like the other look as well, so I'll probably keep that figure as it is. Might switch it onto another body, bulkier body, and then use that body that's on that figure for this version, because it's got more articulation and it's pretty good for what it is. It's quite a big bulky body with the suit on, the fat suit. It will look pretty good. So that's just a little update. Thanks very much, Jamin. I'd recommend him to anybody. He's done me a good deal, I reckon. Custom made. He marked it as a gift, low value, so I didn't get any tax on it. Reasonably priced, I'd say, for what you get. Wouldn't say it's perfect, but it is a really good custom likeness. Do you know what I mean? So I don't like this hair, to be honest. Didn't like it on Joe Biz's one. But that's just me. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's got personal taste. I'm not knocking the guy. He's done that representation with those materials. Personally, I'm going to use the lamb's wool and maybe mix up a bit of this with it. Repaint the sculpt a bit more ghostly white. Like he's put on too much foundation. Not foundation. What is it? What's the white shit? I can't remember. But yeah. Fucking ugly fucker, man, but it's an ugly character, and it does. It's got the top lip really heavy as well. It's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool work, mate. Nice one. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be too pissed off. It would have been nice to have the other little bits with it, but well, the bracelet. But I can always make one of those.